It's the start of a weekend, and I'm going to be chilling off grid here up the cabin with the doggy, and we're going to be checking out a kind of a cool new product. It's this smart technology. So these are solar motion lights, you know, like those little solar lights you put outside your house and make your house look pretty and light up your paths. But it uses MPPT technology and smart tech, so you can do animations and sync to your music, which I'm going to be doing with some of my off-grid music. And that's what we're up to this weekend. We're just going to chill with the dog. We might check on the honeybees, cook a couple of good meals. Somebody's had a big day, hey? Tuckered out. All right, the day is winding down and I'm almost ready to try out these AI dot solar lights. Very cool technology. This company sent me these lights to test out and to share on the channel here. And I'm pretty excited to try these out. These aren't your average outdoor solar lights. Anybody who's used solar lights around their home or at their off-grid property know that they have a limited lifespan. Most of my lights were sort of wearing out and the battery compartments were getting a little bit corroded. So it was kind of cool that this company contacted me and said, hey, you want to try out these new fandangled, new technology lights that do everything except cook your dinner, which is cooking on the wood stove right now. So we'll keep an eye on that. But my wife was up this afternoon and she was fiddling with these. She loves them, by the way. But I think we got them all sorted out. These actually work either independently or in conjunction with each other. And you can kind of do some cool things. You can use them as motion detector lights. You can have them just do sort of color display themes on outside your cabin or your home. They will sync to music. These are pretty cool.
You know, these are made out of plastic. They're not super heavy. I don't think there's any metal parts in these at all. But they seem pretty good. Got a little adjustable tilt here. It's lockable. Nice and easy to, you know, point it in the right direction.
And of course, one of the challenges up here is just look up. We're getting light come through right now, but generally this is not a well-lit area around the cabin. I'm dealing with that a little bit, you know, slowly clearing more trees out every year, but it's always a bit of a challenge to keep up with that. Okay, it is chilly. Holy crap. You know, the sun was out today, but it is still not warm, that's for certain. Let's get inside. Make sure our dinner is still cooking, and then we'll get these lights sorted. Excited, buddy? Hey, are you excited? I don't think you care at all. You had a big day, hey? We went for big long walkies. You were outside. No, not really chasing squirrels. I don't know how well you see them any longer. Flip. All right, this is smelling and looking awesome. I was playing with the app and I think I figured out the music sync issue, so we're going to test that out. I've got one of my own videos ready to go here, a little shameless plug, Clever Joe Music. I just peeked outside and the lights are on. Let's go have a look. So you do everything through the apps. Basically you set all of your lights. If you've got, you know, 4 lights like I do, you would set them up in a group, and then you can either turn all of your lights on or off. And you've got brightness control. Here's where you do choose all of your scene settings here. So your different animations. And then for your music settings, as far as I can figure out, you have to go into each light, and then you would just go into your music and hit this little play button, and then that will listen through your phone. This works through your phone. So your phone's microphone will pick up whatever music is playing. There's something a little more dramatic. The colors are quite intense, actually. I'm going to just put it on a normal shot here. And there you can see the sort of the deeper colors. But let's try one of the light displays here. Okay, so this is the first one, and this is called Sunrise. On a wide shot here so you can see it. Well, and there you go. Kind of looks like a distress call a little bit to me. It's just blinking on and off like that. Not sure I like that one. Let's try a different one. This is the Aurora. Now, a few months ago, we had quite the amazing display here of the actual Aurora Borealis. All right, so this one is called Lightning. So if it's not raining at your cabin and you want it to feel like it's raining, you can use the lightning setting. Right? There you go. Wow. There's lightning. Might be kind of cool at Halloween. Okay, we got the red lights on, which is, I think, kind of the most pleasing. Red or blue? I just like the color of it. Now, keep in mind, guys, I'm not actually going to be lighting my cabin like this in the middle of the woods for all the animals to see me. My plan is to have these spread around a little bit. Probably have one on the cabin, and then the other ones maybe lighting a pathway, or you know, when I come out to pee, I'll have them on motion detectors, so I'll be able to see where I'm going. But let's try out this music thing when I do have a party, my next big, huge party up here, because you know I have lots of them. Not. This is going to be the moment we've all been waiting for here. We're going to play some music. One of my tracks. Another nice weekend in the woods. Nice solar lights. Like I mentioned, I don't think I'm going to have them, you know, lighting up my cabin in the middle of the woods. There's no kind of point to that. But I will probably have one or two lights on the cabin and then spread them around the property, or, you know, light the path up to the outhouse. Just help me find my way in the dark. I use motion sensor lights up here all the time. Come out for a pee in the middle of the night. Don't want to twist an ankle having a pee. So these will work out great, and cool display. I think, like I said, my wife really likes them, so we'll have a couple at the house. And you know, if that's what you're looking for, I think they're pretty cool. So once again, big thank you to Linkind for sending me these lights, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy off-gridding.